Hi everyone, welcome. It's Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, so it's time for Stamping with Denise. I'm so glad you're here. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It's very snowy and cold here in Michigan, but you know what? We're kind of used to it. That's what we expect. So, tonight I'm going to share a card with you. We got to do a little housekeeping first. Please, if you like my video, please share my video, comment, share down below, and I'll enter your name in a drawing to win the project I work on tonight. If you recall, last week I made this cute little gift envelope. It's got a little card in it. You could put a flat little gift in there, like some candy, like a Ghirardelli chocolate, or someone had suggested the little small Hershey bars. You could fit those in there too. I made this last week. If you didn't see that video, go back. This is really cute. It's super simple, and people will think you spent a ton of time on it, and you didn't. It's really easy. But because she shared my video, she commented, shared, and her name was chosen from all of those who did that. This is going to go out to Kay Phipps. So Kay, I'm going to send this out to you here in the next couple days. Thank you. If you're on YouTube, welcome. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel, and once you do, click that little blue button and you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, which is most every Monday evening. Celebration is coming to an end. Let's see, we have just till next Friday. Today's the 17th. We just have till the 28th, so don't miss out. Stampin' Up! Added some great new items to the list of things that you could choose for celebration items. So please do if there's something you want, get it before it's gone, because when it's gone, it's gone. It's not coming back. So that being said, I think I'm going to go down to my hands, and we will get started on tonight's project. So tonight I am using this cute little bundle here called Storybook Friends. We'll be using stylish shapes too for the circle, but this is the one we're using. It is so cute. I love the sentiments. Somebody loves you, which is what we're going to use tonight. Easter greetings, welcome little one, happy spring, thank you so very much, and hello friend. And it's got a little hedgehog, a little bunny, it looks like little squirrels or chipmunks, several different bunnies. They have these beautiful frames, which you could use for, to coordinate with other sets. I think this would be really pretty with a sentiment in the center of it. But yeah, we actually, this past weekend, we made a card using this rabbit and this die and that die, and they turned out just adorable. And this is not something I usually buy, but it kind of caught my eye. So, it's a good one if it catches, I decide it's something I want to spend some money on. We're going to need that little bunny, so we're going to hang on to that there. Okay, so the card we're going to make is this one here. Super simple, but just another way to use the products that you have. This cardstock. This is the Wild Wheat. This is one of the end colors that is going to be retiring at the end of May. So if you need any of those items, please get them before they sell out, because once they're gone, they're gone. The plaid paper, I love this paper. It's called Timeless Plaid, and I'm going to flip through here and look at these colors. I think it's so cute, and look at that. Wouldn't that be great for a Father's Day card? So this is a very useful set of paper because it's very versatile. So that's why I decided I wanted to use it on my card today. Yeah, I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and move ahead, and then I will we'll talk some more as we go along. So I started out here, the base. Again, this is Wild Wheat. It's 8.5 by 5.5. We're folding this in half just like we always do for a card. There's some people that like to cut the cardstock the other direction. They like to make it 11 by 4 1/4, and whoops, excuse me, and then it opens long ways. I don't tend to like to do that. I like this better. This is the only fold that I can do without using scoring. If I was doing it the other way and it was long and I had to fold it long, I'd have to score it because I would have a hard time getting it straight, folded straight. It just is. So I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and stamp the inside of our card first. Oh, I didn't show you that. Look at this. Look at the little carrot patch on the inside. And we're going to go ahead and start with that, okay? And the ink we're using today is copper clay. I decided I wanted to do something other than black on this card. So I had played around with different color brown inks, and I kind of thought that this copper clay worked best, okay? So I think, okay, I'm going to set this off to the side. Then I think we are going to go ahead and stamp our bunny here. Our little bunny. Bun. Isn't he cute? And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stamp 2 just in case while I'm here. I do that a lot when I'm stamping because you know what? It's easier to just do it now than have to go back and get it all out. So we'll come back. There's one more thing to stamp. We have to stamp the sentiment, but I haven't cut out the circles yet. So I think what I'll do is go ahead and color before I die cut. Did I put that on there? I didn't remember doing that. That's crooked. Is it crooked? No, I guess it's okay. I didn't remember sticking it down. Oh, you know what? That's my original card. Good grief, you guys. I'm having a senior moment tonight. Sorry there. Okay. We're gonna color. Whew. I'm having crazy thought. Crazy. Okay, so we are coloring with our Stampin' Up! Watercolor pencils. Actually, Stampin' Up! Has 2 packs of Stampin' Up! Pencils. They're on page 118 in the annual catalog. They're listed right here. Watercolor Assortment 1 and 2. 1 has 13 pencils and 2 has 10 pencils. And then you want the blender pens too. And I'm going to try something here. I'm going to switch my view here to back to my desktop. We're going to go, and here we go. This is Watercolor Assortment 1. That item number is 161700. And the colors are basic black, basic gray, basic white, blue, calypso coral, daffodil delight, early espresso, fresh freesia, melon mambo, old olive, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, and real red. Watercolor 2, the item number is 149014. Those colors are balmy blue, Cajun craze, cherry cobbler, coastal cabana, crushed curry, flirty flamingo, garden green, gorgeous grape, grainy apple green, and night of navy. So let's go back over here. So this pencils I have are not those sets. Mine are the older ones, and there's only like 3 that are different color. You know, the colors are different. I know I don't have fresh freesia. I know I have Pacific Point, I have Rich Razzleberry, and they're retired colors. So, yeah, I don't get these pencils out too much anymore. I used to use these. These used to be my go-to coloring before the blends came out. But sometimes it's kind of nice to get back to basics. And I guess I just thought that this was easy enough to do in the pencils. So you use a blender pen. To clean the blender pen, you just have to kind of, wipe it on your paper. So what you're gonna do, let me go in a little bit. You saw how let's see, can I go in further? Look at that. Okay. So I have just kind of loosely colored in the areas in this image that I want colored in. This is not the best example here, so we'll get to it here in just a second. But anyway, so I've done the greens. So then what you do is you take your pen, you go over to the side and kind of clean it off before you go to your next color, because you don't want to drag a darker color into a lighter color. Like that. There's that. Okay, so I did those. Now we're going to color, I'm only going to color one rabbit unless I need to. Okay, so let's see, the inside of the ears, be pink, and I really feel like these pencils work best if you aren't too heavy with them. Just get a kind of an overall coverage. It doesn't have to be perfect. So I want to do all of the rabbit's face, and it doesn't really define his nose well enough to color that. I'm going to make his arms, his chest, well, arms, you know what I mean, and his legs, the rest of his body brown, and his belly will kind of be, and his tail will be white. Let me see here. I lost some of my point here, so. So I'm going to do the pink first. And I'm going to show you here as soon as I do his head, and you'll see the difference between his head and his body in terms of the color after I have used the blender pens on it. You see that? It's just more solid. Now my coloring on his body is not complete. I'm not covering every inch of it, and really you don't want to. And a light touch with these blender pens are best. You can always go over it again and add more color or add more blending, but you can't take away. I have sometimes blended too much in one place and kind of caused my paper to pill. Okay, so there's that. That's the one we're going to cut out. Let me put those out of the way. Okay, let me go back out, and we will get the die cutting. Hopefully we'll do good on the first one and won't need to do the second one. Okay, let me turn this around. I do that a lot when I'm pulling out my mini machine. Okay. I store my sandwich this way when I'm not using it, and it helps my plates stay nice and straight. So I encourage you to give that a try if you're having trouble. Okay, where's my rabbit die here? I might need just a little bit of washi tape to hold that in place here. Hang on. Let me find a piece here. Okay, just so it won't slide around quite so much. There we go. Where's my top plate? Here it is. Feed that in there, and there it goes. Okay. There's my rabbit. Good. I don't need to do another one. I guess the other thing that I need to do then is we have to cut a couple circles here. I'm using the stylish shaped dies. I'm using the second to the largest circle. I'm using a piece of basic beige. I think that, yeah, basic beige. to cut this circle out. Okay, where's my top? Go back this way. There's that. It's trash. And I need to get a piece of the, oh, where'd the DSP go? That's what I need right here. This is just a scrap from something else I was using it, and I want to make sure it's a little bit bigger. Where's my scissors at? Here they are. Okay, so our circle just, the Designer Series DSP kind of goes across halfway. I want to make sure I'm kind of straight there. Doesn't have to be perfect. I could trim it if I need to. And then, yeah, you could do that. You could cut a whole, if you're making a lot of these, you could cut a complete circle and then cut it in half, and it would probably take less time and you'd have probably a little less waste. So there we go. Okay, we're all done with our die cutting. Let me move the machine out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and attach this, right, this piece of DSP. Okay. I don't know, the back of some of this paper has this checked pattern on it in a variety of colors. It kind of reminds me of a chessboard. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna do our last stamping. Let's see, here is my little mat. Here's my ink. And here is my sentiment, somebody loves you. Now this one, my words kind of go on my Designer Series paper, but I think it's absolutely okay. I wouldn't redo that. Leave it just as it is. Okay, there we go. Let me attach the bunny to this to my circle, and we'll be ready to start assembling it. Let me see if I can get this little half of one over here. Here we go. Can't believe March is half over now. I'm gonna put it right here. Somebody loves you. Oh. Okay, so now on this card, you can see I've used an embossing folder to emboss the front panel. Where is mine? Mine is right here. I went ahead and did, because I would have had to bring my large machine over. Did I not bring the embossing folder over? I don't remember the name of this. Hang on, let me go grab it. Oh no, here it is right here. It's called Dashing Designs 3D, but really you could use a lot of different ones. But I just, in a way, it kind of mimics the plaid on this. So anyway, we'll start with this. We're gonna put some ribbon. This is the bordered ribbon. It's 3/8 inch wide. This is in the basic beige color. You know, staying with the theme of, you know, it's pulling the colors out of this DSP here. That's what I do. Don't make this harder than it has to be. And you know what? You can mix up the colors, like say it's blues. A lot of times other color blues will go very well with the blue in a Designer Series paper, even if it's not one of the official colors in the paper. So I encourage you to experiment. Okay, I'm going to put this ribbon just a little bit above halfway. Look at that. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to put this down on the front of my card. I can't believe I started taking that one apart. Crazy. Okay. If I was still working, I would think I needed a vacation, but I'm retired, so it's like, someone told me when I retired that it's like having 6 Saturdays and a Sunday every week. So I have to ask my husband, I said, what Saturday of the week is it? Is it the 2nd, the 3rd? Anybody else that's retired have that issue? I guess there's worse problems to have. I feel like I need one of those boards like they have in hospital rooms for patients to keep them oriented and tell them, you know, what the day is and stuff like that. The problem is someone has to change that, and it would have to be me, so I'd have to be oriented enough to change it. So anyway, okay, let me put this little knot on here. Perfect. Now I'm going to put some, we're going to put the inside in. Almost done. I might not have enough adhesive on this. Ooh, almost, because I'm almost out. See the red? Yeah, I'm almost out. And there we go. There's that. Now I'm just going to put some embellishments on here. These are the 2023-2025 in color opaque sparkle dots. And so these are all the colors that are going to be retiring in at the end of April. So get them while they're hot. Get them while they're available. Things that go really fast are ink refills. Got a piece of hair or something on that. There we go. No, it's still there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it down and then I'm going to take that off. There we go. Okay, and there we are. Somebody loves you. So I hope you like it. Please share my video, comment, share it, and I might be sending this out to you next week. Everybody take care, have a crafty week, and I will see you next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern for Stamping with Denise. Bye now.